All right, emergency press conference time. So the big story involving me right now is Ohio State banning me from entering the shoe, be part of Big Noon Kickoff on the field. They also banned the Barstool Sports College football show. We were supposed to be in Columbus. We talked about being in Columbus. And then we got word that Ohio State was not going to allow us to be on campus with Big Noon Kickoff. So, I've seen a lot of back and forth. Listen, this is a unique spot for me because I always just sling it and say what's happening. And Barstool is an independent pirate ship. We work for ourselves. That's why people love us. We don't filter anything. We don't hide anything. Now, we formed this big relationship with Fox, and I'm always cognizant of our partners and trying to do right by them. And they definitely got put in a weird spot because they didn't see this. How could anybody see that Crying Ryan Day and Ohio State would be this soft? I mean, they got a big game versus Texas coming up. A game I'm rooting for them. I'm rooting for the Big Ten. But Michigan has just broken Ohio State. Ohio State has lost 4 straight times. They haven't beaten Michigan in a decade. They wake up, they think about Michigan. They go to sleep, they think about Michigan. They see this face, it's the boogeyman. So Fox was like, yeah, this will be great. We'll bring in Dave, spice things up. No, Ohio State literally can't even focus on Texas. We cannot have Dave on the set. We just can't. And I wasn't going to say anything. It's like, all right, we'll just go to week 2. I'm trying to be the good soldier, the good partner. We're just starting this thing with Fox. Story breaks, Bobby Carpenter, the old linebacker from Ohio State. He has a podcast that nobody listens to, and they basically say they have it on authority, 100% certainty that people within the administration of Ohio State have banned me in Barstool Sports. So that starts the story. I already knew this for a week and a half. We canceled our production. We had to pay a fee, late fee, all the stuff for not coming to Ohio State, Columbus. But Bobby Carpenter, he gets the ball rolling. It becomes a story. I still hadn't said much. I'm just kind of like, the me and the emoji with the picture with the mustache, like when I snuck into the Super Bowl. But then Ross Bjorka, the AD of Ohio State, comes out. He's like, that's a lie. We would never ban Dave. Listen, in Ohio State, people are eating it up because obviously when the story broke, everyone's like, oh my God, Ohio State is so fucking soft. Michigan broke them. Woody Hayes is rolling around in his grave. If you can't beat them, ban them. Like, they're broken. It's a broken team, a broken school. Oh, national championship this, national championship that. One man this face and they start crying. They're broken. Something I've been saying for a long time. So obviously Ross Bjorka reverses. He's like, we didn't ban him. That was all a Fox decision. And what's Fox going to say? This is a big partner of Ohio State. And I'm not trying to fuck up the relationship. This is sports. This is rivalry. This is petty. When one team beats your face in for an entire decade, when your arch rival is stomping on your neck and you can't breathe, you do crazy things. They banned me from coming to the state. They banned our show from being on campus. And I feel bad. Fox is in the middle of it. I don't want to create any issue, but then I look in the mirror. It's like, Dave, 20 years you've been doing Barstool. You just tell it how it is. And if this Ross Bjorka guy's going to be like, oh, we didn't ban him, even though Bobby Carpenter literally is like, yeah, no, they banned him. And we already had all our travel and all our production booked for this trip. And then suddenly it's canceled. And suddenly this big relationship, I can't go on the field. I have no problem, Ross Bjork and Ohio State. But this is my advice. And this is why we kick your ass inside out every single Thanksgiving Day weekend. This is why you haven't beaten us a decade. Stop pussyfooting. Stop making excuses. Stop crying about planting flags. Stop crying about the hammer and Connor Stanners. Just own up. Be like, you know what? Michigan is a bully. And they beat the piss out of us. And when they walk down the street, we cross to the other side. And we got to get better. And you know, yeah, we did ban Dave. We did ban Dave because we are so hateful against Michigan. And I don't care you want to call us soft water. Just own what you do. Just own what you do. Don't hide, oh, we didn't ban them. You banned me. You're scared of Michigan. And the only way you guys are ever going to compete with us again is you can look yourselves in the mirror and be honest with yourselves. Not this, oh, we didn't do this. They're stealing signs, calling us down. It's you guys. It's not the Block M. Until you can look in the mirror and be like, take accountability for your actions. Yeah, we banned them. Just say it. Yeah, we banned them. Don't point the finger.